How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a new episode of the Respect the Prey Show with your one and only Miguel Mike Medina Triple M. This is a different kind of episode because I'm just going to sit here, chat a little bit with you guys about the Respect and Pray Show. As many of you know, or some of you don't know, this is the last season, final season of Respect and Pray Show, season 7, Lucky 7. And I feel very content. I feel very happy with this decision. I am happy that I was able to do a podcast that I can reach out and bring people over, especially those that need more exposure. I've interviewed college students, independent filmmakers, actors, engineers. It would be great if I get to interview like a doctor or a lawyer. Let's see what happens. But it'll be great to close the season, close the show in general by interviewing some people in those areas like doctors, lawyers, accounting, finance. So I'm working hard. I'm working hard to try to find those kind of guests to come to the show. Anybody who has a podcast should know how difficult it is to book guests. Some will say yes, some will say no. But if you get to have more yeses and nos, then great. And I've had those. I've also had situations where, I'm not even gonna go there, but let's just say that everything that has happened throughout the Respect and Pray show happens for a reason. And you just gotta learn from those experiences. And I have so many future plans that I want to do outside of the Respect and Pray show. And I just take everything that I've gone through with this podcast as a learning experience. I do have hmm, about 2 podcasts that I want to do in the future. But I'll keep that on the down low for now. I'll let the I'll let time, you know, show you what exactly those podcasts are going to be. I'm a person that likes to do more than talk about it. So actions speak louder than words, right? But I have to thank all the guests that have been part of the Respect and Pray show. There have been a few guests that I've invited more than once on the show. And I might go that route again for season 7. If I bring someone over, it's because they have something new that they're working on. And also, there's someone that I'm truly a fan of, and they're respectable, and they bring a lot of good things to the show. But I think everyone that's been on the Respect and Pray show. Now, up to how many episodes am I planning on doing? Because this is the final season. And some might ask, are you planning to reach episode 100? My answer is yes. I want to keep my word and I want to reach 100 episodes. I will most likely, depending how things go, because sometimes we could plan things and things don't always turn out the way we plan. So I'm planning to finish the Respect and Pray show with probably 105 episodes. Right now I'm sitting at, from the top of my head, probably like 80 something, almost getting to 90. It's not easy. I've been at this since January of 2022, but I'm stopping at 105 because my grandmother, who recently was her birthday, she would have been 105. So I decided to honor her just like I honor her by naming my production company, the 194 Productions, after her name. I decided that for the Respect and Praise show, I'm gonna stop at 105. The plan was, at first I was gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna release 22 episodes for the final season, which will be the longest season because I started the podcast in 2022. So I figure 22 episodes for the final season. But then my grandmother came into my mind and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go for 105. 105 to close it. So 7 seasons, 105 episodes of the Respect and Praise show. Now, as you can see, I'm wearing a purple suit. This is my first time wearing a purple suit, by the way. But as you guys, if you guys have seen my video that I put out last week, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So this entire month for the Respect and Pray show, I'll be wearing pink suit and a purple suit to honor those women, the survivors, every woman that has been diagnosed with this disease, that some were not lucky enough to win this battle. But I'm trying to honor every single possible way that I can. So I've done a few things, but I'm always, researching and try to do more. I always feel content and satisfied when I get to do more for others than for myself. And that's where humility comes in. You have to put yourself in a position where, how can I help this person? How can I support that person? Instead of, just thinking about me, what do I want? What do I get out of this? It's always good to serve others and help others more. I'll be honest with you, I'm still amazed that I've made this many episodes of the Respect and Pray show. I truly respect and praise every single guest that I've had on the show. However, I'm a person that can say that I'm sweet, but I don't play. So, and what I mean by that is when I see that kindness and appreciation turn into expectation, that's when we have a problem. So when I think about the Respect and Praise show, I think about I respect and praise for the work that you're doing. Well, that doesn't mean that if you out of nowhere start taking advantage of me or start disrespecting me or try to twist my arm and say, nah, like, I'm not gonna promote the episode or whatever the case may be. How I react, I'm not gonna lash out or anything, but I'll make a mental note of that and say, okay, this is a person that, I'll pray for the person, but I'll keep my distance and work with that person. So anybody who'll be watching this, don't confuse those things. When I call it Respect and Praise show, meaning I respect the person and I respect their work. However, the respect and praise, gotta go both ways. It's a two-way stream. That's why at the end of the video, I always say have mutual respect mutual love and mutual admiration. And I really stand by that. That's the kind of person I am. It doesn't matter if the person is older than me or younger than me, the respect, the praise, the admiration, has to be a two-way street. And I know I'm not the easiest person to please. For those of you who truly know me, I'm not the easiest person to please. But again, you know, you have to be careful and you got to be grateful. You got to be grateful for the opportunities. And I'm grateful for every single person that's come to the show. I'm grateful for those that have spread the word and share the episode on their social media platforms. So I'm grateful for all of those things and many more. It's a blessing making the Respect and Praise Show, creating this podcast. It's a blessing. All of us were blessed in so many different ways. If you have a key to your apartment, to your crib, that's a blessing. The fact that you have food, water, or roof over your head, that's a blessing. So all of us, we are blessed in so many different ways, right? And that's something we just got to keep in mind. We got to be grateful for everything, for all the opportunities, for the life that we have. And one of the things that I changed in terms of thinking, like you could have a bad day, but instead of me saying, "Oh, I had a bad day," I'll just say that I had a bad moment, and that's something I try to keep it in my mind. And that's something that I recommend for you guys as well. If something's not going right one particular day, just say that you're having a bad moment. It's not a bad life or bad day. You're just having a bad moment. And but yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today for the Respect and Praise Show. No, there's no guests for this episode. There is a possibility, a very high possibility, that I'll make a compilation episode, meaning I'll pick some of the best interviews that I feel that I've had for the Respect and Praise Show and just put it all in one episode. I don't know if I'll do that, but there's a high possibility. So just wait on that. I thought I was going to put it out sometime this month, but I'm going to take my time with that. So because there's been several good interviews that I enjoyed, some that are my favorites. But yes, 7 seasons of a learning lesson, a gift, and a blessing of doing the Respect and Praise Show. 7 seasons, 7 unforgettable seasons, I'll call it. And number 7 is my sweet spot. If I'm watching a TV show, especially if it's my favorite drama or sitcom, I say stop at 7, don't go past 7. I feel that 7 is the sweet spot. But yes, thank you for watching this episode of the Respect and Praise Show. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to go to my online store, mikesproduct.shop. And the message, as always, have mutual respect, mutual love, and mutual admiration. I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Respect and Praise Show.